Hi guys, this is Sabrina. Welcome to my channel. Today I would like to go straight into the subject of this video, which is my upcoming surgery. I'm going to have tracheal shave and glottoplasty together, performed by Dr. Corey in New York City. So surgery is scheduled for Thursday. Today's Sunday. I have a few days ahead. I can't deny that I'm pretty nervous. I never had surgery before, so this is the first time for me. And I'm also nervous because of the type of surgery and the recovery that is required. And basically, let me just explain to you. So surgery is performed, and then there is a following 1 week of no speaking whatsoever. Be really silent and not speak at all. Then the second week, we can start introducing speech, and I will be followed by a speech therapist. Basically, I have to do very small speaking. For 5 minutes of speaking, you have to rest your voice for half an hour. So that means, yeah, very, very minimal speech. And then from that on, slowly, slowly talking a little more, and but never straining your voice and never talking too much, because if you do kind of rush things and speak, you will most likely destroy the work that you have done. So it's really, really important to be absolutely religious with the voice rest. So I chose to do tracheal shave and glottoplasty together because the voice that I have has always been an issue for me, and I always felt self-conscious about my voice since I started transitioning. I have followed many voice classes with therapists in the US and in Italy, because I'm from Italy. So I thought it was really interesting and important for me to do it in both Italian and English, because all the language has different sounds. And so my experience with the voice therapists in Italy was great. They were really, really supportive, and they told me all the time, your voice is great, you don't have to do anything with it. But it's like, when people tell you, you don't need to have surgery on your nose is great. But if you still think that you don't like your nose, no matter what the person tells you, you're not gonna believe that. So I always felt my voice could be improved to have a more feminine sounding voice. Also, when the moment I'm like caught off guard, or I'm really enjoying myself and with my friends and stuff, I kind of fall into the old range. So it's not nice to always being on the lookout for, never really letting yourself go, and having that sort of consciousness that's just gonna make you feel uncomfortable. And that's why I'm having surgery, so that I don't have to think about it all the time, put on the voice all the time. Always know that whatever happens, for whatever reason, I am in an emotional state, I can rely on my voice, and I don't have to worry about sounding masculine. So also the Italian voice therapists, they have really discouraged me to do the surgery, because they told me, first of all, you're gonna sound like Daffy Duck, it's not good. They really pinch the vocal cords, and then you really sound like this all the time. And also they said that in Italy it's not allowed unless you are 21 years and younger, so they won't even perform the operation there. So maybe that's their experience, I don't know. I started also listening to what the therapists in the United States had to tell me, and they were much more positive about the operation. They told me, yes, there are risks. You are going to lose a lot of intensity. I mean, it's not the right word, intensity, power in your voice. Like, it's not going to be as loud. And it takes a really long time to actually reach the voice, like the good voice that the vocal cords kind of established to the new asset. So it's a very lengthy process, but also results are good. People like their results. And in my specific case, they told me, you already have worked your voice to an acceptable point, so we don't think it's going to change considerably in pitch. It's going to maybe change in the softness of the voice, and you're not going to ever drop below a certain hertz, but you're not going to go up very much either. And it's very confusing. You know, you have to believe what they tell you and kind of trust the process and go and hope for the best, really. So that's not very comforting, but I am going to be positive, and I'm going to stick to the rest period as much as I can. And yeah, and I hope I get a good result. I tell you that I don't like my voice and I don't think it sounds feminine enough, but I have scrolled on my phone and I found videos taken 3 years ago where, when I didn't think about transitioning, or I didn't decide on transitioning, let's say, and I could tell that my voice has improved a lot. It has gone up a little bit. So for those results, I'm really happy, but I would like more effective results. So that's why I'm having the surgery. The other surgery I'm having is the tracheal shave. So basically it's the reduction of the Adam's apple. There are different ways that they do that. They can cut where the fold of the neck and the chin is, or they can cut right on the middle of the Adam's apple, and that's what I think my doctor will do. I hope that the scar one will not be too bad and it will heal. I am doing that through insurance, so that is a lot of work if you want to have it covered by the insurance. It's not impossible, but it's a lot of research first to find the surgeon that you like, surgeon of your choice, the surgeon that, speaking with him, you get a good vibe, sort of, and you see his work and you can trust him. So I'm pretty good with my choice so far, with Dr. Corey of the Mount Sinai. Then you have to start reaching out to your insurance and having a few letters written. So these letters are basically saying that you have gender dysphoria, that you want to have these operations to help you basically get less gender dysphoria. And so you have to prepare a few letters, and it's a lot of forth and back between your physician and the insurance company, and then back to the doctor, the surgeon, and they finally approved it. So then there is a waiting line, basically, and then finally they reach out to you and let you know a possible date. Then last week, 2 days ago really, before work, I had to go and have a pre-op appointment where they talked to me about a little bit about the operation, and also I had the COVID test. So then on the day of, I go in, I have a friend that's gonna be there with me, and 1 hour after the anesthesia wears out, I get to go home, and my friend will be here with me to assist me for whatever I need, and then basically I'm on my own for 1 week. and I chose to basically do it alone, so I don't feel like I need to talk to anybody, so I can just concentrate on recovering, watching a lot of movies, listening to podcasts, reading books. I don't know how it's gonna go down. I will let you guys know if you're interested. After the surgery, I will tell you how the recovery process was, how hard it is. Obviously, I am a little concerned about the non-speaking part because I do like to chat, and also it's gonna be difficult after when I go back to work, because I'm a ballet teacher and also I'm a beauty advisor at a makeup store. So it's going to be hard greeting the clients, and especially with ballet, it's going to be hard for me to not talk as much. And so I can't really project my voice. I can't count out loud. I can't scream if something is not good. I'm going to have a little device on me to amplify my voice, and I'm just gonna talk to my students and tell them, listen, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna show the exercises, being silent, and we're gonna find a way to communicate. So I hope everything goes well. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you have any questions or any comments, or you want to share your story, or you're thinking of having surgery and have questions, please comment down below. I will read everything and get back to you. I hope this video was helpful for anyone, any transgender girl that is thinking about having these procedures done. I will let you guys know how it goes, and again, thank you so much, and I will see you at the next video. Bye, guys.